Men of the house of Cadmus and Amphibian, how rash it is to envy others or despair. The luckily idling once today, tomorrow's another's tragedy. There is no stable horoscope for man. Take Creon, he if anyone, I thought was enviable. He saved his land from all our enemies, attained the pomp and circumstances of his children, decked like olive branches, round his throne. And now it's undone, all finished, and what's left isn't called life, but death's alive. His kingly state is nothing to him now, with gladness gone, vanity of vanities, the shadow of a shade.
What fresh news do you bring of royal ruin?
Death twice over, and the living deal tea for the dead.
Who struck and who is stricken? Say.
Haman is gone, blood spilled by his own hand.
By his own hand or by his father's?
Both driven to it by his father's murdering.
Oh, prophet, your prophecies come true.
So stands the case. Make of what you will.
Oh, I see Eurydice approach. Creon's unhappy queen. Is it chance or has she heard the death knell of her son?
Yes, good citizens, all of you. I heard, even as I went to supplicate the goddess Pallas with my prayers, just as I unloosed the bolt that locks the door, the sound of wailing struck my ears, the sound of family tragedy. I was stunned and fell back fainting into my lady's arms. But tell me, everything, however bad, I am no stranger to the voice of sorrow.
Dear mistress, I was there. I shall now try to glimpse the truth for where there is comfort in a lie. So soon found out, the truth is always best. In attendance on your lord, I took him deep into the plain, where Palomarez lay, abandoned still all mauled by dogs. And there with humble hearts we prayed to Hecate, goddess of great divide, to Hades too, and begged their clemency. Then we sprinkled him with holy water, lopped fresh branches down, and laid him on a funeral pyre to burn away his poor remains. Lastly we heaped a monument to him, a mound of his native earth, then turned away, to conceal the vault in which there lay a virgin waiting on a bed of stone for her bridegroom's death. And one of us ahead heard a wail of deep despair, echoing from that hideous place of honeymoon. He hurried back and told the king, who then drew near, and seemed to recognize those hollow sounds. He gave a bleat of fear.
Oh, are my heart's forebodings true? I cannot bear to tread this path. My son's voice strikes my ears. Hurry, hurry, servants, to the tomb, and through those stones once pried away, peer down into the cadaverous gap. And tell me if it's Haman's voice. Oh, tell me, I am heavily deceived.
His panic sent us flying into the cave, and in the farthest corner we could see her hanging with a noose of linen around her neck, and leaning on her, hugging his cold lover lost to Hades. Haman, bridegroom, heartbroken, cursed the father who robbed him, pouring out his tears of sorrow. A groan agonized and loud broke from Creon when he saw him.
You poor misguided boy.
He sobbed, staggering forward.
What have you done? What were you thinking of? And now come to me, my son. Your father begs you.
But the boy glared at him with flaming eyes, spat for answers in his face, and drawing a double-hilted sword, lunged, but missed as his father stepped aside and ran. Then the wretched lad, convulsed with self-hatred and despair, pressed against that sword and drove it home, halfway up the hill into his side, and conscious still but failing, limply folded Antigone close into his arms, choking blood and crimson jets upon her waxen face. Corpse wrapped in love, with corpse he lies, married not into life but Hades, lessened to the world that inhumane designs wreak a havoc immeasurably inhumane.
What does her exit mean? The queen has gone without a word of comfort or of sorrow.
I'm in trouble too, and I hope the reason is she shrinks from public sorrow for her son.
You may be right, but I do not trust extremes of silence or of grief.
Let me go inside to the house and see. If extremes of silence, as you say, are sinister, her heart is broken and can hide some sinister design.
Look, the king himself draws near, his load in a kind of muteness, crying out his sorrow, dare we say it, from the madness of misdoing, started by himself and by no other.
Purblind sin of mine, there is no absolution for perversity, that dragged a son to death, murdered son, father murdering son, my son cut down dead. New life that disappeared, and by no youthful foolishness, but by my folly.
Late, too late. Your reason's right.
Yes, taught by bitterness, some goddess cast his spell. Has it hard from heaven, let my cruelty grow rank. Has slashed me down my joys, trodden in the earth. Man, man, oh how you suffer.
Sire, you are the loader. You, the author, loading half your sorrow in your hands, the other half in your house.
What half horner coming?
Your queen is dead, mothered of her son. The suicidal thrust, death for whom she lived.
Oh death, pitiless receiver, kill me, will you kill me? Your mercy dwindles, does it? Must you bring words that crush me utterly? I was dead and you still kill me. Slaughter was piled high, and then do not tell me. You come to pile it higher. A son dead, then a wife.
Look, everything was open to full view.
Oh, a second death blow. Fade my bitter cup. Should have no second brimming, yet the sight I see laid out compels a second sorrow. My son just lifted up a corpse, and now a corpse his mother.
Her heart was shattered, and her hand drove keen the dagger. At the altar, there she fell. In the darkness, slumped her dropping eyes. As with one's cries, she sobbed her sorrow for her hero son. Eurydice long since nobly dead, and for this son, her other, mingling with her dying gasp, whose on you killer.
My heart is sick with dread when no one lands a two-edged sword through this bleeding seat of sorrow.
She charged you, yes. If both dare death, this lifeless thing, as though will kill her.
Tell me, how did she go?
So stabbed to the heart, her son's death ringing new dirges in her hand.
I killed her. I cannot own no alibi. The guilt is wholly mine. Take me quickly, servants, take me quickly. Hence let this nothing be forgotten.
Good advice at last. If anything be good in so much bad, such evil need quick riddance.
Oh, let it come, let it break. My last and golden day. The best, the last, the worst. And rob me of tomorrow.
Tomorrow is tomorrow, and it's mine today.
All my prayers are that the prayers of my desires.
Your prayers are done. Man cannot flatter fate, and punishments must come.
Then lead me please away. A rash, weak, foolish man. A man who killed you son so blindly. And you, my wife, so blind. Where can I look? Where hope for help, where everything I touch is lost, and death has leapt upon my life.
Where wisdom is, their happiness will crown, a pity that nothing can corrode. But high and mighty, words and ways, are flogged to humbleness till age, beaten to its knees, at last, is wise.
What are you guys? Oh my god, you guys are such bad actors. I work with such unprofessional people.
I feel like when Victor's gonna say his lines, he's gonna mess up so badly.
For real. Murdered son, father wondering.
Action.
Per blind sin of mine, there is no absolution for preservity that.
Sire, you are alive.
I can't.
Why were you laughing?
Action!
Action.